Hey y'all, we're trying another Steam Next Fest demo. This one is Parasite Mutant. This one is supposed to be a hybrid turn-based real-time action combat system in what I believe is a horror, survival horror RPG sort of kind of situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop on in. Now I did have a choice of filters there. It gave me a choice to have none, or to turn on a CRT filter for 90s nostalgia, or for some kind of blurry textures for 2000s nostalgia. I didn't turn either of those on just because I didn't know which one I would prefer to begin with. But yeah, just throwing that out there, those are available for anyone who is interested in those features. Dude, bird's chilling. Okay. Are you looking for something? 4K 30 FPS? Oh, I have been found, I believe. What the? Huh? What an abrupt transition to a loading screen. This really is 90s and 2000s nostalgia. Oh my god, is it gonna load sometime today? There we go. Had one too many beers last night, huh? Going for the no contact wiping strat. It's a good one. I haven't mastered that bug yet. Alright, so far this is looking pretty good. Static noise. The transport aircraft crashed. The pilot is killed in action and communications have been cut off as well. Self-check. Minor skin abrasions. Nothing serious. Grade C mission. Retrieve databank. Continuing mission. Right. Basic controls. Left stick is run. Hold RB at the same time to walk. Okay. Can only walk outside of combat. Pressing A interacts with objects. Okay. Now, is this one of those interact with everything kind of games? Doesn't look like it. So let's see if we can get a feel for what kind of objects we can interact with. Or is it just going to be like shinies and chests and obvious stuff? Okay. So it looks like I'll get a controller prompt if it's something I can interact with. Okay. So we've got kind of a moving camera from a static angle. Digging it. Submachine gun rounds. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. It's an enemy from Metaphor Refantasio. Active time chain. This is what I've been... Yeah, this is that real-time thing I'm excited to hear about. ATC gauge accumulates continuously in battle. Upon reaching stage 1, you can use a melee attack with X, or I can use a ranged attack with Y. Upon reaching stage 2, you can use an item or skill with LT. Oh, so this is like Final Fantasy VII Remake ATB, it sounds like. Interact. When your attack locks onto an enemy, you can press the D-pad to switch targets. Very good. Alright, so I have... What the... What in the world? Oh, it was full, so I did 2 melee attacks. That's very cool. I missed. You missed. Oh, you think you're gonna hit me with that? Nice try, Buster. That was cool. I like this. This is a cool system. Running around, dodging, using your attacks. So, you know, I like systems like this where you're kind of resolving fight mechanics and then using attacks with like the ATB gauge, because it's like, it reminds me of like the feeling I get when I do MMO stuff, where there's like a theoretical perfection you can achieve within reach, right? It's possible to play a fight perfectly where you dodge everything and you have 100% uptime on all your damage and you never overcap on your resources. And of course, in practice, it's not so simple, but it's like achievable though. Like, it's not like perfect play is impossible like it would be in like a game where only a test could do that. So I like that kind of design. Anyway, that's enough talking about that. Let's move on. Press Y to enter the main menu and change equipment. Yes. Equipment swap. Firearm. The P320X1. That's got 96 hit, which I assume is hit chance? Maybe? I don't think I need to worry about the stat screen that much. Is this really a grade C mission? You saying that guy was a chump. Serum that neutralizes toxin. Is there toxin in my near future? Okay, I think this is just like a corridor. Okay. Keep trying to go over like these little rails. Go! Uh-oh. Ah, 2 enemies this time. Okay, so EP skill. Oh, I have heals. Interesting. And then yeah, let's see about the gun. Whoa. Blast him. He's gone. We got him. Alright, so just get him a quick melee real quick. I saw the out of range, but I was mashing. So I guess I could like cheese and just do this a lot to, you know, slow-mo see what the enemies are doing. That is something I could do. I won't, but I could. What am I doing? Hello? Let's go ahead and use a little heal. Okay, button confusion is getting me. Minor heal. Very good. Okay, one more hit ought to do the trick. Hello. I missed. We've got sound cues for each pip of the ATC gauge, that's good. Alright. I leveled up. That's trippy, how it's going from right to left. That's weird. I've never seen a level up screen look like that before. Can I open this chest over here? That's not a chest, that's like a something else. Okay, some more ammo. I see explosive barrels over here, very prominently displayed. Yes, it's 30 for the 30 FPS that drone was capturing. Is there anything over here? There's not. Alrighty. What do we got going on over here? We got a chest. Oh, you can attack in the overworld. Does that mean... Whoa. Night brief. At first it was just a warning shared everywhere. Don't drink untreated water. Some said a glowing bug would settle at the bottom of your cup, like tiny specks of starlight swimming in the water. That day, bottled water was wiped clean from supermarket shelves. But in the second week, the story began to mutate. People who'd never drunk untreated water went down too. Their heads felt swollen, stuffed with cotton. Beneath their skin, something crawled. Countless fine legs walking along their nerves. People turned to suspect airborne transmission, and masks, filter cartridges, and window sealing tape became the new talismans. More unsettling still, infection showed up even in ICU wards. Layer upon layer of disinfection, positive pressure, filtration. No dust mote should have made it in, yet people still seized in their beds, went blink-eyed, then tore at themselves, as if trying to dig something out from inside. Nurses said that even after they clawed their skin open, strange growths appeared under the wound edges, thread thin, faintly luminous under the light. Officials are still tracing the source, but on the streets, the rumor has already changed. Maybe what spreads was never water, nor air. Uh-oh. It's, pretty spooky. So let's give him a second, we'll see what he does. I'll shoot him in the meantime. Do you do anything? I guess not. Just dies, I guess. Okay, so when it says the ammo down there, does that mean I got 9 ammo from the fight, or does that mean that's how much ammo I have left? That should be easy enough to find out. I have 10 out of 10 ammo. Okay, so I guess it's the latter. Oh wait, the former? I already forgot what order I set the list in. Alrighty. Oh, that was a chest as well. A little hard to see up there. Alright, just go this way. Open. I cannot see anything up there. Transfer the plus point of one equipment to another. Huh? Talking about plus points. Tune up. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't really want to mess with that right now. That looks a little complicated. Oh, okay, so here's the thing. I just needed to tilt my monitor a little bit. I can see a lot better now. Oh, I do not have much room to maneuver here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna blast you. There we are. Ouch. Dude, he's posed up. Okay, so let's like try to direct any possible range attack that way. There we go, he's down. Getting a lot of stuff from these fights. Very nice. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Hello, bugs. I'm just gonna get y'all with one of these numbers here. How could I miss? I'm over here. Oh, you're still alive. Not anymore, you're not. Now all I gotta do is give this guy the run around. You whiffed. You did. Very nice. Almost gonna level up again. Can I interact with this? Elevator is out of service, but I can jump out the window onto this conveniently placed truck. Okay, oh boy. Time to mess with the RPG mechanics. So, tune up this thing. Nope, not correct. Oh dear. Is it the item? Accuracy plus. I may as well use it. There we go. And then the tools. I still don't want to mess with that. I wouldn't know what to take points from and give to. Okay, just go right on in here. Very cool. Neat. What do we got in here? Oh. Thank you for the new camera angle, but I see a tablet over here. 13th of April, 1:24 a.m. Last week, our captain suddenly ordered us to seal the whole block. Our security clearance as security guards was lowered, and we can only move around the courtyard. The main entrance to the block has been completely sealed shut. We're not allowed to ask any questions, we can only follow orders. But recently, Ben has been acting suspiciously. He must be planning something. I wonder if I should report this back to the captain. Fucking Ben. Oh, there was a key card in there. Very cool. Okay, so clearly it wants me to remember this Ben character. I wonder why. Ah. Well, I see a biometric scanner. That is a save point. Alright. Cool. Some more ammo. Alright, back to the courtyard. What do you mean? What else is there to do? I guess there's this glowy terminal over here. Is that something? No, it is not. Oh, I just needed to try twice. Alright, what's going on out here? Uh-oh. It's that dude from Kaiju number 8. Oh, goodness. Hey, 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 hey. You missed. Hey, I can just go hide over here and wait for my ATV. Oh yeah, this is cool. That's what I'm talking about. He's out of range. Now he's not. Sweet. Whoa. Oh, he leaves the spooky gas. Bye. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Try to burn my ATV when I can. What is he doing? Oh, good heavens. These are huge. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one of these numbers. Very good. That heals a lot. Alright, blast him. Oh, I canceled his animation. Get bodied, nerd. Oh, sorry, there's a fountain in the way, buddy. Better luck next time. Gotcha. Here we go, that was weird. Wait, plus point 264? Oh, there's a map. Ooh. I noticed my character is moving when I... Is that intended? That's weird. Okay, so the surveillance room has a functional computer and a cabinet. I didn't notice the cabinet. Okay, that's not the button. What do I do with these plus points? Is that in skill? Oh, that's these. Okay. Gather Eepy into your hands and fire a high-energy beam cannon. Piccolo, is that you? I'm gonna have to do that for sure. I had a currency called the PP Bank. Okay, so I could have messed with this cabinet over here. That's a broken computer. That is a functional computer. Ben... Okay, so yeah, I know Ben is like the guy, but like... What would his credentials be? I don't remember seeing anything that would have hinted towards that. Oh my god, please. Okay, so let's go read the file. Ben has been acting suspiciously. Yeah, sure. It wouldn't be something stupid like the time or the date, right? Like, that would be ridiculous. Let's see if I can find any more hints. Out in the courtyard. Whoa, what was that? Iron gate locked. There we are. Used a security key card to unlock this, Wait, what did I unlock exactly? I thought it was over here, but... The angle has confused me. Ah, I see. Wait, what? want to figure out this bin thing, though, before I carry on. Also, it let me back here. Never mind. Okay. Let's see what's up here first. Oh, I've been here already. Whoops, this is a shortcut. And what is this exactly? A fallen soldier? Please don't tell me that's Ben. Please don't tell me that's him. I will be very sad if that's Ben all the way over there. And yet, it may very well be. Let's go find out. Wonder what kind of situation would have me wanting to press the walk button on purpose. Hello, fellas. You missed. Oh, you also missed. He's not dead, but surely he will be now. Oh, yes. So if I just stand here, no. The answer to that is no. If I stand there, I am not safe. Oh wait, hold on. I wanted to use the EP cannon on you. Oh yeah, that's cool. But what about the EP cannon? Pretty cool. How am I getting EP back? I haven't been paying very close attention. Surely I'm close to the soldier, yes. Is this him? No, that's just a random dead guy. Soldier. Oh, it's you. The crew are long dead and the transport ship is completely wrecked. It had ammo. I came all the way out here for some ammo. But I also hear some fluttering over here. What is that? Whatever it is, I can't see it. Alright, I'm going to call it there. This game is pretty cool. I think the ATC system is very promising, and I'm interested to see what other kinds of things you can do with it, right? It does fill up pretty fast, which is also interesting. You know, you get a decent amount of actions. I enjoyed the idea of like having bosses with mechanics to solve, and then you fight them with the weapon. You can kind of play it a little giga safe, right? You can kind of just disengage, not worry about overcapping your resources, which is kind of what I did. I wasn't really worrying too much about it. Not a bad thing, but it would be cool, you know, if there was like an enrage mechanic, right? So you can't just play it super safe or else you'll just die. But not a big deal. I don't think this is that kind of game. The world looks good. The graphics are nice. I suppose at first I was gonna say like in this area right here and the one that follows right here, it felt a little like, you know, you couldn't really do much. It was just a corridor with set dressing. But then thankfully when I got here in the surveillance room, there was a lot of stuff to look around for, right? There was the computer, there was the tablet, the document, there was, well, there is a cabinet apparently. So that's neat. I like that. Just a couple of small weird things, like for some reason down on the right stick is zooming in and up on the right stick is zooming out. That's odd. Just a funny thing I thought I'd mention. But yeah, this game's really neat. Give this a shot, and I'll see you on the next one.